another version preview from Gridline, and another showcase of future content in the coming days. Finally, these pesky guards blocking our path towards the Marker Stone area will finally be unbroken. We can sneak right in. We'll also get to go on another boat ride for the test site, which seems to be offshore and in the center of the Blackwell'd. And it does seem that the island itself has taken some damage over time, but have no fear, it seems that there will be new facilities for purification. Next is a new decoration system, ornamentals in which we can finally start to pollute Wuling City with chubby lungs, and perhaps even add them to Valley 4. A new outpost located in the Marker Stone zone, and the expansion of the Wuling AIC will give us new structures needed to deal with this acidic liquid known as Mordax, and new mechanics. These new structures will give us the tools to deal with new acidic liquid mechanics introduced in 1.2. Another update to gearing, introducing new pieces for the Bone Crusher, Frontiers and Swordmancer sets. In addition, they're adding two completely new sets called the Qingbo Gear Pack and Siren Flow Gear. These new pieces are very likely going to be needing the new cuprium components, which will need to be liquefied using Mordax and cuprium powder to create a new solution. A quick look at our next protocol pass, centered around 1.2 storyline and the operator Suang Fengyi, giving more cosmetic rewards with a profile picture and theme, and introducing, of course, Suang's protocol pass weapon. Yes, the big saw we all saw? That was a red herring. She is indeed a caster, and therefore it's an art unit. The next Umbriel Monument set of challenges is also set to be released, this time showcasing wildlife and alkaloid as the focus of the next challenges. There will once again be an event associated with its release to reward players who complete the stages during its release. Another two areas are being added to the Edge Space Salvage, however this time there isn't a sneak peek at the zones, so we're left in the dark compared to the addition of Zone 4. This time, with two new zones being added to Wuling, we're getting two guide events for both the Marker Stone and test site areas. To reward players for completing certain checkpoints or milestones in these areas, we have tasks such as unlocking teleportation points, potentially setting up mining rigs for the minerals, and perhaps even adding infrastructure to the area. With the addition of two new areas to Wuling, the overall development level of Wuling will also be increasing, meaning we will be able to upgrade the environment monitoring terminal and the stock redistribution terminal in Wuling from level 3 to level 4. There will also be an event centered about Wuling's reconstruction, in which providing manufactured goods, trading with the outpost, should provide a special event currency centered around altruism, which can be used to exchange for limited time rewards during the event. While this event is also ongoing, Wuling's stock build generation from the outpost will also be greatly increased. Another event that we are familiar with from before is Wuling's version of Exploration Day, this time called Wuling Super Chef. Just like before, it seems that every day a new dish will be required to turn in for rewards. Some of these examples might be purchasable from the shops in Wuling, and if you're lucky, they can also be gifted by operators when talking to them on board of Dijon. Another event is the etching of Our Cosmic Dreams is finally here, and if some of you already knew, there was a pre-launch event named The Voyage of the Star, in which Gridline has outlined their plans to launch the usernames of those players who signed up with the launch of the satellite in 2026. This collaboration with Gridline will also have an in-game event, which there will be a space exploration theme added to Dijon, with one being a possible render of the Quiming station in orbit from Dijon's bridge, and the reception desk having a miniature model added to it and other space knickknacks. And finally, a supply event is added, providing players with progression materials for operators and weapons, and hopefully a good amount of Talos credits, because God knows, I am running out again. And there you have it. That covers about almost everything that is in the story for 1.2 of Wuling. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all on the 14th.